Welcome, everybody, back to Movement Radio. I'm Chip Hazard. I'm here with Spencer Wilding. Mr. Wilding, how's it going today?
It's going really, really well. How are you?
Doing great. How are you enjoying Metrotham here in Chattanooga?
Yeah, it's great. Lovely people, lovely families. They've shown me the love. I've come from all the way from a little town called Wales, a little town called Rhyl in North Wales. So, and it's just great to come over. I come to the States a lot. You know, it's like my second home, and I like to go to the small cons, the big cons, and it's just, a lot of love, man, a lot of love.
Well, we appreciate you being here. Now, you've been acting for how long now?
20 years. 20 years. My first ever role was playing the werewolf in the Prison of Azkaban. That was my first ever role.
And your most recent role was?
That's been released is Gorg in Dungeons and Dragons.
And then you've done various things in between there. What so far has been your favorite role to play?
It's a question that a lot of people ask, but you know, all these characters are a blessing to me. So I haven't got a favourite one. They're all equal to me. The guy that's burning down Batman's house, to the guy that's choking out Krennic on in Rogue One, Darth Vader. They're all equal to me, mate. Do you know what I mean?
You were also in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. What was it like to work with some of those guys who have been doing that particular franchise for so long?
Well, how I got that job, I was working on Men in Black International with Chris Hemsworth, and my son is a massive Paul Walker fan. And I was telling him the production and the story about, when he passed away, he wouldn't come out. My son Bobby Joe wouldn't come out of his bedroom for over a week. You know what I mean? It really affected him, because I used to say when he was growing up, I said one day I'm going up the ladder in the industry, so maybe we might get to work together one day. I'll introduce you to him. So it was one of them. We were all gutted when he went too soon, and it was just a sad ending to his career. That he passed away the way he did, but. It was one of them, and I told the production, and then when I finished on Men in Black, I got a phone call off Fast and Furious production, said you couldn't come in and do a little cameo for us, and I went, yeah, with who? And they went, well, Mr. Dwayne Johnson. I went, oh wow, I'm going to have a fight with him. Well, no, you're not going to fight with him, he knocks you out in one punch. So I just made it a bit comical, you know what I mean, pulling faces and stuff like that. So, and Jason Statham, I got to meet with Jason as well, fellow martial artist, and it was just great to work with the boys, do you know what I mean? Real top boys, them two, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I bet that was great. So you were also in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Yeah. But what I want to talk to you about is Darth Vader, Rogue One. I think it's the best modern Star Wars that's been done. How was it to be that iconic character of Darth Vader?
Well, I was 5 years old when I went to see Darth Vader in his film Star Wars in 1977. It's a long time ago, but we all knew who Darth Vader was. So, and I've played a lot of bad guys in the films, and Darth Vader's the most bad guy on silver screen, right, number one. So I was like, is he really? So, but when I landed the role, and the eyes went black and the dark side come through, I got it. I went, all right, yeah. So to play him, it's an iconic role. I feel very privileged that the production has gave me, their baby to work. You know what I mean? Darth Vader, he's an awesome character, man, and it's just an awesome production. Star Wars, it's not just about Darth Vader; it's about everybody on the show. You know what I mean? It's just, it's been going for a long time, and I think they'll be making Star Wars to the end of our days. You know what I mean? It's just an iconic production, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, Mr. Wilding, we don't want to take up too much of your time. We greatly appreciate you sharing a moment of your time with us. We hope you enjoy the rest of the con. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and a little one. So all the kids out there, follow your dreams, right? Do good in school, because if you want to be an actor or anything like that, you got to get a real job, right, to fuel that dream. And just be careful crossing the road and eat your sprouts.